You don't have to have a house full of antiques to really appreciate the beauty of older furniture and collectibles.
One of the current hot design trends is to mix a little old with a little new. And in fact, many traditional vintage stores offer a mixture these days.
Denver 7's Teresa Marchetta checked out one such spot when she caught up with the editor of 5280 Home.
I am back again with Hillary Oswald, editor of 5280 Home. Hillary, this is my new favorite. Do I say that every week?
Every time.
I'm sorry. Old Glory Antiques on South Broadway, which happens to be right on my way to work, Hillary, and I can pretty much find whatever I need, because this is, I think it's not just my taste, but it's pretty hot right now, all of the items they have. And tell me about the mix of what they have here.
Sure. So this is antique pieces, vintage pieces, a lot of Americana, and some new pieces mixed in, which is really a popular design trend right now. We're seeing a lot of people pick a few older items that are like conversation pieces and add that sort of patina of time, so not everything looks like it came brand new off a showroom floor, and then, you know, mix them in with some new pieces.
I want to say, and pay attention, this is important, because a lot of times you go into a hand-selected antique store, let's say, and the prices reflect that. I would say what I think is so impressive about Old Glory is that they're very reasonable and I think very accessible. Absolutely. Regardless of your budget for decor and regardless of your taste. I mean, this vintage farm table is stunning. They've got a lot of large pieces and antiques, right? But also smaller things that you can...
Absolutely. They do a beautiful job repurposing old items. There's some beautiful boat propellers back here on the stand that I just think are so charming. Some old clamps that would be really lovely decor pieces. And of course, these breadboards.
I wasn't up on the breadboard trend, but this is a big...
It's really beautiful, and I love this patina that you pointed out, Teresa. Really fun decorative piece. You can pile things on here, put a plant on here, some old books, and it just becomes a lovely little moment in your home.
Now, I didn't know about mud cloth, but this is also a trend, and there's some furniture as well.
Beautiful upholstered pieces, and some mud cloth accessories, which of course is really popular right now, really hot. And the upholstered pieces are a combination of old frames, old fabrics, new fabrics. So what I love about it is it's not something you've seen 17 times other places. It's new and fresh, but it also has that classic look of something that's been loved for a long time.
There's lighting, there's a really wide variety of items in this space that you can choose from, right? I mean,
yeah, absolutely. And you know, again, I would come in and just, you know, it's an easy place to look around. I think sometimes people feel intimidated by antique shops because they feel like, oh, I have to know all of the, you know, pedigree of everything, and it's not true. You know, the folks here are so kind, and they will help you find what you're looking for. Again, these tables really have my eye if I had room for one of them.
They're beautiful. Original artwork as well. That's also very affordable. Mirrors, shutters, frames. I mean, I'd say it's worth a stop. And if you need more inspiration,
you can pick up 5280 Home, which is on newsstands now, and you can subscribe at 5280.com.
Thanks, Hillary.
Sure.